Just like the flu, doctors say the stomach bug also has a season, and turns out we're right in the middle of it. The highly contagious norovirus seems to be on the rise in the area. Our Bill Churchwell has a look at what one doctor is saying about the symptoms and when it might be time to seek medical help. Bill?
Well, Leslie, of course, right now kids are out of school, and whether they're staying home or your family is doing a bit of traveling, the norovirus is out there. And one expert I spoke with said hand sanitizer, well, it does little to protect you from it. You've most likely had it hit at some point in your life, forcing you to spend a couple of days running to the bathroom.
Mostly caused by a virus called the Norovirus.
A highly contagious bug that can cause vomiting and even diarrhea. The norovirus is making its rounds in the coastal bend. Dr. Daniel Acosta at Christus Pond Shoreline has seen the impact it can have on folks, especially the elderly.
If your symptoms last more than 3 to 4 days and you start getting weak, or you're getting dehydrated, your skin turgor is getting loose, you might go see your doctor. If you're really sick, go to the minor ER, the ER for some hydration, especially if you're an older folk with comorbidities.
According to the CDC, the virus is on the rise in southern states. You can also see last year's spike taking place in April before cases started to drop. The most common symptoms are diarrhea, vomiting, nausea, and stomach pain. Dr. Acosta says for the most part, symptoms only last for about 48 hours, but it can also easily spread. He says hand sanitizer won't be enough for this type of bug.
Actually, it's better to use soap and water than alcohol. Doesn't seem to kill the bug. And the thing with this bug, it only requires a very small inoculum to get you sick.
Which is why it's important to keep your distance from those with visible signs. Disinfect and wash your hands. If you happen to be the cook in your family, Dr. Acosta says you might want to assign someone else.
Paper plates, that particular person probably shouldn't cook for 2 days until the symptoms resolve. That's what they recommend. So if they get the bug, just stay away from the food, because it can be passed by food and water contaminants.
Bill Churchwell, 3 News.